Hey there, this is Daniel here, and I wanted to share one of the really simple nutrition strategies that have a massive impact in our corporate clients when they start to take control of their health and their fitness. You know, you're in your 40s, you might already be in your 50s as well, and you've been focusing everything on business, work, creating that wealth, getting ahead in life. And then health really takes that kind of second priority. So when you've started to realign those values and say, you know what, now's the time I'm going to take control. Want to lose some weight because you've been struggling with fatigue or stress, or just losing that mental edge, that productivity at work. Then start with your nutrition first. All right, I've said it in other videos and I'll say it again. Don't start with the fitness. That can come later. We're going to start with very progressive movement habits that we start into a really simple routine in life. But when you start with the nutrition, it's really important that we've all got to understand that we all start at a different point, right? We've all got a different start point, and it's important that you start to understand yourself, especially in what has not worked in the past, right? So what have you tried in the past that just didn't work for you? What worked? What didn't work? And you being able to identify your winning strategies is really crucial in understanding what you need to do to level up, bring your A game, improve your health, and continue to live your next 10, 20, 30 years with the energy of when you were 20 and 30 years old. Because things change, right? I'm in my 40s and it really does shift, and it's quite sudden. But unless you're aware of it and take control, then nothing's going to change, and it'll be much harder for you to actually take that initial action to get rolling. So when you start to understand what hasn't worked in the past, and we're going to use nutrition as well, because in all of our programs, we start with nutrition, not with the fitness side of things. So when you start to look at your nutrition and start to identify what hasn't worked previously, and for a lot of clients, it has failed because they've tried to follow some crazy diet or follow a PDF or a download or some kind of free information on the internet. And so the first problem with this is that you're following somebody else's diet plan. And what we have found is that if you start to look at your own personalized nutrition plan that's going to give you that energy, help you recover faster, give you that mental edge, the clarity, and help improve your productivity at work as well, then you're going to start to be more aligned. It's going to be a lot more congruent to you as an individual. So what I would like to suggest is that don't try and follow any crazy diet. Don't jump on any fad of keto and going for a no carb, or any plan that you need to really put all that extra unnecessary focus and effort on. If you just start to create your own strategy, right, that's the first thing. Start believing that you can create your own nutrition strategy that works for you, that still allows you to have not so ideal foods, because this is another area that most of these PDFs and crazy diets and restrictive diet plans are gonna be helping you be unsuccessful, right? It's not what you need to be doing. And so with our clients and our program, when we start to focus on the nutrition element, what we're really doing here is identifying a strategy of balance where you can still eat pizza occasionally, you can still have carbs. All food is included. You're allowed to have it all. But once you start to connect the dots and start to identify foods that don't make you so well, then that's when you'll start to make those choices more often. And I can give you a really simple example is sometimes we feel that we've been embedded with needing carbs, right? And that we're not allowed to have them. And so that when we do, we really pig out and we probably overconsume. So it's not the fact that we're eating carbs or having pasta, it's because we're just eating too much. So therefore, we start to look at the quantity of food and the frequency of that food, not the actual food itself. So if you're looking to lose a few kilos, get some energy back, start to build that, that vibrant energy, productivity, performance, give you that edge in life and business again, then start to look at building a balanced and sustainable nutrition plan that still allows you to have all the food that you want to have, all the different types of food. It doesn't matter if it's a fat, a carbohydrate, vegetables and proteins. You can have it all, but identify what is giving you the result, the feeling, the energy that's going to help you build a sustainable relationship and lifestyle with the nutrition that you choose to eat. So if you'd like to learn more, we've got a little information that you just download on the form below. So you can just add your name, you'll get that for free, and then we'll be able to share you some more information that will help connect the dots and help build your ultimate energy and fitness plan.